Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I've got here this Lego anglerfish that my son made. He's 7, and I've got here also this other Lego submarine thingy that my 4-year-old made. Okay, it's got these little cool spinning motor thingies at the back. So here's a question: what does Lego have to do with reciting beautifully? Right? So many of you, when you want to recite beautifully, maybe you listen to beautiful recitations online, maybe you listen to different demos of maqamat. You know, I've got some of them online. Different qurra and different teachers have, you know, clips of maqamat, maqam bayati, maqam nahawan, different examples, right, that you can listen to. Now, here's the deal. When you know, often students listen to these recordings or these demos or these, you know, examples of maqamat, but still at the end of it, you come away and you're not really sure, okay, what am I supposed to do with my recitation? How do I actually recite like that? It becomes like a sort of like, okay, either I have it and I can just copy it, or I don't have it and I can't copy it. So there's kind of no point. There's nothing, you know, in between, right? So here's the thing. When you listen to these maqamat demos online, or you see different, you know, you listen to different qurra, a clip of Sheikh Minshawi rahimahullah in maqam nahawan, right? A clip of Sheikh Abdul Basit rahimahullah, and so on, or other you know, teachers now as well. A lot of times what you're seeing is this finished product. You're seeing this finished creation, right? You're seeing the painting when it's done. You're seeing, you know, the athlete performing in their sport or in their game, right? And you're not actually seeing, what am I supposed to do to get there, right? So if you think of this Lego, like, how does a 7-year-old make something like this? Like, if I look at this and I was handed a bucket of Lego, you know, assorted random pieces, I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be able to make this. Pretty sure that I wouldn't be able to make this. And I'm pretty sure also that my 7-year-old wouldn't be able to make this, or that my 4-year-old wouldn't be able to make this, right? So what is it that Lego is offering, right, that enables people to make something like this? There's a couple things, right? Number one, they're giving you the parts you need. They're giving you the parts you need. And related to that, they're also not giving you the parts you don't need, right? So it's not a random Lego box with like random sized bricks and like a bunch of wheels in there and stuff from different sets. It's specific. You need specifically these pieces to make this specific thing, right? And the second thing they give you is a guidebook, right? A step-by-step instruction manual. Okay, do this, attach this piece to here, attach this piece to here, now join this piece with this piece. And what you end up with is something like this. What you end up with is the full final product, right? The full final anglerfish in this case, right? And it's something that, you know, a 7-year-old can do. But if you look at the end product, it seems like, wait, how exactly do I build something like this if you just have random pieces? Now, when it comes to maqamat, it's sort of a similar thing. It's maybe not 100% exact, right? The Legos, obviously, it's visual, right? So it's a little bit easier to see, okay, this piece, and you're going to attach it to this piece. But conceptually, we're dealing with the same thing. Conceptually, we were dealing with a maqam as a whole. So if someone's reciting, if for example, I freestyle in maqam nahawan, you listen to that and you're like, wow, you know, like this is kind of the typical reaction that, mashallah, this, you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. And yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed me. But for someone who wants to learn it now, it becomes like, okay, I listened to that and I'm not really sure what to do, right? How do I take that now and recite? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. Right? So you're listening to this, you're seeing the final product, you're seeing the final anglerfish, and you're thinking to yourself, what exactly am I supposed to do to get that sort of sound, right? So alhamdulillah, I've been teaching a program for a while now. You guys might have heard about it, the Overnight Qari Experience. And what we do is we give you the parts you need. We leave out the parts you don't need, right? And we help you to understand how to build step by step this pattern or this maqam in your voice. You can recite with a beautiful tune. And alhamdulillah, it's something that that has been working for many students. You know, I've had a brother recently in my program, and I mean, if you go to our site, the course page, overnightqari.com, you'll see, you know, feedback from other students. You'll see some students sharing some videos describing, you know, their experience with the program as well. It's something that students, you know, this brother was telling me recently, for like 10 or 15 years, meaning for like a long time, he's been trying to learn maqamat, just listen to different clips on YouTube and so on. And he couldn't get it. And he took the Overnight Qari course, and you know, in a short time, the course is 2 months long. In that time, alhamdulillah, he's reciting with a maqam, right? He's able to carry a tune because you understand now the pieces that you need, and you understand how to structure those pieces. So you're not just dealing with this big, you know, and the end product. You're not seeing, you know, the end, or hearing the end product, the end maqam. You're actually learning, okay, here's a step. Now we're going to add it to this step. Let's add it to this step. This is how we're going to go up. This is how we're going to come down. And we start to stack these patterns so that when we recite, you're able to do one pattern and another pattern and another pattern and carry it into your recitation. So that's that. We have the Overnight Qari program starting soon. Another student I was working with recently, he told me, you know, for 2 years he was trying to get this on YouTube. And, you know, alhamdulillah, in a short time in the course, he's able to, you know, and working with me, and he's actually in the coaching program, he's able to carry a tune and recite in a maqam, right? And it's something that, again, if it's something that you've been wanting to do, you want to recite beautifully, you've been listening to different clips online, you've been trying to look up all these different maqamat examples online, but still you're like, I'm not really sure and I'm not feeling it and it's not coming to me, you know, you can make the anglerfish, right? You just need the right pieces, and you need the step-by-step guidance in the instructions, and you know, you do that and you end up with the final product. So do check it out, overnightqari.com. Registration is open now, and we'll be beginning the course soon, and I'd love to have you join. Okay, take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.